My name is Katie Mack, and I'm a freelance director and teaching artist. So I don't have to stop my career to go to school. I can pause my career for 6 weeks and come here and really work on my craft with some amazing colleagues and collaborators, and I can continue working. I'm continuing working on other projects while I'm here, and as soon as I leave, I'll go into another rehearsal, into another set of classroom or teaching opportunities, so I don't have to just put everything on hold for 3 years. I really wasn't sure what I was going to be getting into. I knew some of the people that were here. I knew that I'd be working with amazing teachers, specifically Bob Moss, who's just teaching me more than I ever thought I could learn in 6 weeks. I knew I was going to be challenged. I didn't know I was going to be challenged in the way that I'm being challenged, especially with the writing and the acting part of the certificate that just sort of is happening. And that's really exciting and exhausting. To understand the right questions that I should and could be asking playwrights to help strengthen their work. I also came here for networking possibilities, always looking for new collaborators to create work with and meet new people. And I think that part of the strength of the program, which has been scaring me but is working really well, is that as a director, I'm encouraged to also write and act, and I think that it's only making me a better director because I'm understanding my colleagues in a completely different way. Hollins is a great choice because we're not just talking about theory. We're not sitting in a classroom reading and analyzing. We are, but we're spent every single solitary day. I'm in a rehearsal. I'm working with a playwright. I'm working with an actor. I'm writing myself. I'm acting myself. So we're being able to put all the things that you do in class into practice immediately. The thing about Hollins that I love the most is that I'm doing it every single solitary day. So as part of the program, we get to direct a play in the new play festival. So it's a staged reading of a new play that's been developed and continuing to be developed. I'm working with Will Coleman right now on a piece called Helvetica, and he has a really strong script coming into it. So we've only been making a few little tweaks with that. But so coming in, I knew immediately that I was going to be working on a piece. I knew that I was going to be working on Overnight Sensations, which is a 24-hour play festival where you and a playwright and 6 actors create a brand new piece in 24 hours and perform it, which was thrilling and really challenging, but more fun than challenge because you just got to play. It's like, okay, let's do this. Let's put on a new piece that no one's ever heard of or never seen before. And then every week we get to do No Shame and act, write, and direct there. I've been mostly doing some acting, a little bit of writing, and a little bit of directing with some of my colleagues. But like I said, every single day, every single week, there's something else to be working on. And in my directing class, I think we're in week 4. I've done 6 different scenes as a director and 4 as an actor, 2 as a writer. And that's just in directing class. In our collaboration class, we've been doing other things like that as well. And script analysis in all of our classes. I've spent the last year or so assistant producing and being a literary manager on a few new works out in California. And a lot of it was just figuring it out on my feet because I'd never really done it before. I had assisted, but I hadn't been the one in leading it. And I feel like even halfway through this program, I wish that I could go back and do it again because I know that I could have been more effective, more efficient. My communication style would have been clearer. So I'm really looking forward to the next project when I get to do that and go back again into the real world and take all the skills that I've been learning and utilize them. I wake up every day excited to go to class. Every single day, one of my teachers blows my mind with something new. One of my colleagues, one of my classmates, they say something, they just give you a new way of looking at the world. There's such a wide variety of people and artists here at Hollins that you can't help learning something new every single second that you're here. And that's thrilling.